Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. I'm an OCD recovery coach with more than 10 years of experience helping people recover from OCD. Prior to that, I had severe OCD myself that I fully recovered from, and as do my clients. So if you wonder, can you fully recover from OCD? Absolutely, yes, you can. Today, I wanted to talk to you about how to disregard the thoughts. We always say disregard, disregard, but how do you disregard the thoughts? So, the proper way in what we're talking about when we say disregard is when you hear the thought come in, and when it comes in, you recognize that you do have a choice. You can either pay attention to the thought, as I say, pull up a chair, take it very seriously, examine, is the thought true? Is it not? How does it feel? What do I think? Or you say, okay, thought, you can be over there. I will be over here doing my thing. So you acknowledge its presence, but you view it as irrelevant. So disregarding is kind of similar to ignoring. You know it's there, you can't do anything about it, so you're letting it be there and you're continuing with your day. When you're doing this, OCD thoughts do not instantly go away. The goal of disregarding is not to instantly make the thought go away. That is a very important point because a lot of the times when people start to disregard, they're saying, well, I'm disregarding, but the thought is still here. That's normal. Recovery from OCD is over time process. Just like when you started to pay a lot of attention to the thoughts, think about how much you paid attention to them. Well, over time of paying attention, the brain learned that this is important to you. Now we have to untrain this. So it's going to take a little bit of time for your brain to get the new programming. This is not an overnight situation. But little by little, week by week, you should see the anxiety start to lower. So again, thought comes in, and even though a lot of the times you don't have a choice, in fact, you do have a choice. Are you gonna dissect it? Are you gonna dive in and try to figure it out? Or are you just gonna be like, okay, same thought as usual, my OCD, slightly different details, but pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna leave it there and it's gonna follow me around like a shadow, which is okay. But I'm gonna continue to go about my day and I'm gonna continue to disregard it, to not pay attention to it, to ignore it. This is the right way to disregard the thoughts. This is not thought suppression. You're not suppressing a thought when you're doing this. You're not avoiding when you're doing this. You're taking an irrelevant thought and you're putting it in its place, meaning ignoring it. People with OCD and people without OCD both get the same thoughts. But the problem is that people with OCD take them seriously. So they view them as, well, why would I have this thought? What does this mean about me that I have this thought? Well, it's just an irrelevant thought. You basically just overheard it. And it can come with feelings, sensations, physical sensations, images. It's still part of the same thing. So when I say thought, I mean all of it. And you're ignoring all of it and continuing to go about your day. I hope you find this explanation helpful. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will be back tomorrow with another video. If you would like to do one-on-one recovery program with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com.